Hey everyone, it's Teresa and welcome back to my channel. I'm so thrilled to be back here with you guys with another pageant tip video. Today's video is going to be all about Sunburst pageants, specifically Sunburst preliminary pageants and how to win them. Now, I'm doing this video because one of the most popular questions that I get specifically from a lot of repeat contestants that compete in the Sunburst system every single year is, Miss Teresa, how do I win the Sunburst competition? I thought I picked the right dress. I thought my makeup was pretty. I thought my hair was pretty. I thought I did everything right. I didn't win. How do I win this thing? Now, first things first, let me give you a rundown about me. I've been a Sunburst baby for many, many years. I think since I was like 17 or 18. I went on to win the Sunburst competition twice. I placed top 5 at the international competition in Atlanta, Georgia. So I know this pageant's like through and through. Now that I'm a retired pageant queen and just a retired Sunburst queen, I've transitioned over to being a judge. So I know what it's like to be a contestant on stage, and I also know what it's like to be a judge in making the hard decision to decide who wins. Now, why is Sunburst preliminary pageant so important? Well, this is where you have to bring your A game. This is pretty much letting the audience know, letting other contestants know, letting former queens or current queens know the level that you're going to bring at preliminary is the level you're going to bring at state. Now, this is where a lot of girls mess up because they assume it's preliminaries. Oh, this is going to be a walk in the park. It's going to be a piece of cake. There's not going to be any competition. No. As a judge, I look for the entire package and I judge fairly. With that being said, a girl can be absolutely gorgeous and then she loses it just by making one mistake. Beginning with the hair. There are girls that I see come to the competition, probably when they left the house, their hair was beautiful, probably flawless. By the time they make it to the stage, their hair has fallen, the curls have fallen, there's flyaways, it looks dry. Just make sure you're bringing your hair products with you. That can be like a moisturizer, a hairspray, just to do a touch up before the competition actually starts. Your makeup. For the smaller girls, don't worry about any kind of makeup. I know some moms like to, powder their girls. This isn't a full glitz pageant, so you don't have to worry about wearing any kind of makeup. Their natural beauty is more than enough. For the girls who work in the teen, miss, and miss divisions, you want to come on stage with at least a foundation, mascara, and lipstick on. Don't go on stage with a bare face. You're not going to the gym. You are competing in a beauty pageant, so keep that in mind. Your dress. Now, for the beauty wear competition, you can either go over the top or you can keep it simple. Me, I've always gone over the top. Even when I competed in the preliminary competitions, I always treated my dress as if this was my state dress. If you want to do simple, you can always make a simple dress very elegant. Just depends on how the way you wear it. Regardless if you're doing a glamorous dress or a simple dress, all you need is some accent jewelry to complete the entire look, to pull the entire look all together. Mistake that I see a lot of girls do, and that's young to old, is they over accessorize their look. That's gloves, they're adding a purse, there's necklaces, bracelets, rings, like crowns. It's so over the top. And now think about this, parents and young adults. When you're on stage, the judges are here to look at you. They're not here to look at all of the accessories, that complement your dress, yes, but it's a competition. You don't want to take away anything from your performance or take away anything from your face. So keep that in mind. Shoes. For my younger girls, parents, you want to put them in a shoe that's going to complement the dress. And also, please make sure that they are in socks. Do not send them on stage barefoot. It ruins the entire look. Her hair, her dress can be perfect, but then the shoes, if I see a sockless shoe, I cringe. For my older girls, please don't go on stage with any kind of boot, wedge, sneaker. Your dress might be long, but when you walk, the dress kicks up And the judges, we can see what kind of shoe you're wearing underneath the dress. Please don't throw away a win just because your shoes are not competition appropriate. Now, those are just a few tips of mine to help you win your next preliminary competition. Hopefully you can apply these tips and tricks to your next preliminary competition, and hopefully you come up with the win. Like I said, treat the preliminary competition like this is the state competition. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed this pageant tip video. Until next time, bye.